Hello everybody, this is Finwin here, and today I am playing Europa Universalis IV. I am back with Austria as the Habsburg dynasty, and I had some time to think about what I want to do next in this game. And by the looks of it, I am going to go to war with Burgundy. Reason for that is because I want to have the Burgundian inheritance fired off. He is pretty busy at the moment with a war against England, Castile, and Holland. Holland is trying to become independent. If I do get the Burgundian inheritance to fire off, I won't have Holland in the um, as part of the inheritance, which honestly I'm okay with. I mean, granted there are good provinces, but he'll be another member state still within my empire, and I will just eat the rest of it that's not part of the empire. And of course, France will get his portion of it, this French region. But I mean, it's not like I'm really doing much else at the moment. I don't plan on going to war with the Papal State until before 1485, anyways. And if I went to war now, I will have that 5 years to have that chance fire off with Burgundy. But before I do that, I do want to pick another idea group. I should avoid doing a military one right now because I want to up my military, get a better military. I think everyone's rolling at 7s at the moment, so I need to get that going, get some cannons here. But after reviewing it, I am thinking about taking innovative. Normally, it would be smart to take religious, just in case if the Reformation fire off early, because if you get that done quickly, you can get lucky enough to be able to, if you had neighbors that took on Centers of Reformation, you could go to war with them, get rid of those Centers of Reformation, and just make the Reformation weak in general. Because as the Emperor early game, you want to remain Catholic, and you want to keep your empire as Catholic as possible. But I'm just going to kind of risk it with Innovative, because Innovative has some pretty good ideas to help me get strong and stay strong. Like with that prestige, I want to keep my prestige high. Definitely going to get mercenaries here and there. Better tech, better embracement, because Austria, even though it's in a good position in most cases to have it spread eventually, just to be able to get it cheaper is just nice. More advisors, you can always hope for the best advisors. Inflation, of course, with the gold mine, my inflation will rise here and there, even though I do have this guy helping me with it. And with the policies, since I have diplomatic, I can get the advisor costs and diplomatic reputation, so I have that one extra diplomatic reputation to help me win the Polish elective monarchy. And of course, more generals. It's always nice to have more generals. Monthly war exhaustion, very nice. And cheaper advisors. I mean, with that policy, cheaper advisors, that's that negative 35%. So I can start rolling better advisors. Not rolling, but increase advisors with less money I have to dump into it. So let's do that. And then of course as this fills out, and I fill this out, it will give me that extra 2 diplomatic reputation, which would be really nice for elective monarchy as well. This will help with inflation and any loans that I pick up during wars. I don't think the missionary strength one will fill out by the end of this, or maybe it will. But I mean, if the Reformation fires late, then I mean this isn't going to be useful until then, anyways, or unless if I'm conquering down in this region. But it looks like the coalition is dying down. A lot just happened there. Oh, so the coalition is just gone. Except for the mighty nation of Ulm, who's still, That's kind of funny. There's like no one else involved. What are you doing, Ulm? It's just you. I'm pretty sure it's just him. Let's double check. Yeah. So that's weird. They kind of switched off the leader, but... Anyways, let's move on to Burgundy. I do want to take him down. Hamburg is not looking like he's in a good spot. Milan, well... I have no problem beating down Milan, so let's pull these guys out of this, of drilling, and let's set them up to start fighting. We'll have the 2 siege guy and this army to work down Mantua. I'll have this guy on Brescia. I'm going to take out Milan early, just maybe release Mantua again. I might also release Parma. Might return a province back to Switzerland, so I can keep Milan just as a small prince. I mean, I'm going to be doing the Casus Belli Imperial Band, and with Milan being a part of that, I mean, he will be co-belligerent. I'm not going to co-belligerate him, or whatever the technical word is for it. But I mean, make him release princes, and that should, I think, be part of that modifier. Or I could just where is Milan's army? Because I mean, I could start the war now and start working on them. Now let's just do this. So let's do French Comte as the war goal. So it'll be easy for me to obtain if I need to obtain it quickly. So, onward. Palatinate got bigger. München to Augsburg. Ansbach to the Palatinate. I'm okay with that. Not gonna make them return any of it, because I don't want to upset Augsburg. He's my elector, and the Palatinate, well, he's an elector too. His heir died. There's a chance for a Habsburg to be on there, so that's interesting. But yeah, let's get this war rolling. I don't expect Milan to be over here, so I should get like a month or 2 of... Let's keep you here for a second. Alright, so let's get you on Brescia. I do have my personal union guy to help me out. I don't expect Burgundy to be... I mean, the AI is pretty notorious for just focusing on the human player. But, I mean, he's also fighting a big war against Holland, England, and Castile, so... I should be fine. The Schwarz silver mine, so this is really nice. That will make this province even make more income for me. Because right now, 5.49 ducats, which is pretty amazing. It is going to be even crazier. So now it's at 8.83. More money. And you know, I might as well loot Milan. We do have a idea available. This will help with prestige. So now we're even at high prestige. Our prestige should still go up. And I think with religious, that will also give me that extra other prestige. So then that, I think I will roll with 100 prestige. Or at high prestige for most of the... Well, yeah, because see, like, you know, I have a national epic in the last jousting tournament there. Which is giving me pretty good plus. But with the religious, I'm pretty sure I'm going to take religious next, and that will give me that other 1 prestige per year, and I think there's like other methods for me to increase prestige. But anyways, let's just continue with this war. Let's fight, fight, fight. I want to get my next military so I can get some cannons in these armies. I think I'll build 4. Something, wait, what? Oh, Savoy's add a province. Nice. And I think... Ooh. That doesn't look good. You know what? I mean, I'm not quite sure what to work with, so I'm just going to put on outrage countries. No, that's not... Nah. See, sometimes I like that they implemented this into the game, but I wish it was more fine-tuned in which you can work on specific people. Like just like I mean, as Holy Roman Emperor, there should be one that should say only improve relations with member states, so that when it comes time to start passing reforms, maybe it could work on the members that are not in favor. I mean, that would be one good addition in my opinion. It'd be also nice for it just to have a generic, just like, let me click these countries to work relations on, and only these countries. But you know, just an idea. Let's pull this guy back, because I mean, I don't need to be improving relations with him still like that. Let's work on allies. I have a heir finally. 514, really nice in my opinion. I mean, granted, it's not gonna. I mean, I will get diplomatic ideas filled out, which will, 10%. I need to get that rolling anyway, so I'm getting that corruption modifier because of it being unbalanced. But that should also complete the mission, give me more diplomatic reputation. It should. That's my mission, right? For Salzburg, yes. I guess, okay, it probably needs a month to roll over. Bear vote for me, Salzburg. Don't be voting for... that's a lot of money. Yeah, I don't want to spend that money. I won't be needing this money for this war. There we go. So that should increase this. Mecklenburg is still winning. That fella. Well, I got 29%, so that's really nice. Once I get my legitimacy up to 100, that would be... at 30% for the elective monarchy. Let's get the extra diplo points rolling. So improve relations with you. That was the mission, right? I'm pretty sure that was the mission. Scotland. Yeah, Scotland. Okay. So, here we got Milan with 5 cavalry for what reason I don't know, but let's just loot. I mean, I'm gonna start taking these armies out because I can. Oh, let's get you, fast dude. Can I catch him? I can surely catch him. And let's get this guy working on Milan's capital. The cavalry is just gonna have lack of, what is it called? Insufficient support modifier. So even in shock phase, I don't think they're gonna hit that hard. There goes 5,000 cavalry. Let's take out this little Burgundian 1 stack. Let's take out this other Burgundian, well, 2 stack. Oh, interesting. Well, Burgundy. So, let's continue on here. Looks like I'm gonna have a fight with Burgundy. He has attack ahead, so this could look bad for me unless I can get out, which that's not gonna happen. But that's okay. Got the Byzantine refugee event. Let's retreat back to the capital. I'm gonna let this event roll as far along as I can. I probably should have routed actually closer to my other army because he's probably gonna come up and take care of that army now. So let's put you over here. Everyone wants to get through, but let's just let everyone do what they want to do. Theodora's gone. Because I know Burgundy should be more concerned about his other war he should be having with Castile and Holland and England, since, you know, Holland is pretty... well, I guess he's got Holland under wraps. Alright, hurry, hurry, hurry. Get back home. Let's move back in. Bosnia took Dalmatia, so that will definitely lead me up to a war with him. Now, more than likely, this could be a scenario in which he might want to join the Empire. Do I want to entertain that? Not necessarily. I kind of want to conquer it and keep it as my own. Saxony and Brandenburg. Saxony's aggressive. Oh yeah, I am at war. I might as well get a better advisor. In the sense of a better war advisor. Milan is still building up his army. We got his capital down. Let's get these last two provinces. It's just like all of Europe is going to war, basically. Not all of Europe, but most of my empire is going to war here. I do want to get my nobilities back in business here and get that manpower recovery. Alright, so let's get 2 siege onto the capital. Let's get the other guy to reinforce. Hungary should Hungary, let's have you focus on taking my province back. Mamluks are a new rival. Let's get military tech. So now I can start making cannons. Where would be a safe place to make cannons? Let's just make them in the back of the southern eastern side of it, my country. Alright, so I have, that's the war goal, right? Yeah, so I have the war goal now, so I should be making progress there. I do have Burgundy, who is trying to help his ally out. I could let Burgundy waste his time and try to take that siege back. Oh boy. So... I mean, technically that brings it back into the Empire, right? So Florence has to put it into the Empire, though. Let's see if he actually does it once he cores it. I mean, it does throw a little wrench in my plan, just because I have to get Rome into the Empire. how much is he willing to be a vassal? Not gonna happen. So I need to think about how I'm gonna deal with that. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to go to war with Florence. He's making pretty good progress on Mantua there. So I might need to consider getting him off of that. So let's make it to where I can flank him, and I will be having my cannons coming in. So I need 17 infantry. Let's get the other 2 cavalry on it. Let's meet up. Holland give Burgundy money. Holland is still in a personal union with Burgundy. Well, that was a very short war. We're pretty sure that's a short war that Castile and England could have made longer there. Alright, so Savoy added a province. Nice. I think Provence should be added other province. That'd be really nice. Let's take that, finish off my diplomatic idea group. Alright, so I need to take care of this before he actually takes it back. So let's just start getting in there, and the cannons will come in after. So let's get back onto Burgundy's capital. My claim ends here at 1491, so that's another 10 years. I mean, I'm just gonna have to fight Florence. Let's get my cannons onto the capital. Okay, can't chase that army down. Doesn't look like it. Let's look at Milan here. I'm thinking, let's make him release those 2. That'll give me more princes. He can keep his alliance. I can give Switzerland that's back. We could get money. And let's get some more money. Let's just put him in a really bad spot. So I'll be happy with that decision right there. So I don't have to worry about Milan's army. So 2 more princes. It's like I keep on replenishing the princes and I lose more princes. So let's just siege these two provinces. This is going to be kind of hard for me to get the Burgundian inheritance to fire off. I honestly might not even go much further with this war, to be honest. I was hoping that Burgundy would get beaten up in the sense of with England and Castile backing Holland's independence. Like there would have been more to that war right there, but it just didn't last long enough to what I want it to be. Maybe I can release Luxembourg, that'd be nice. They are gathering in the south over there. Just the AI being the annoying AI that it is. I'll let him take that back, it's okay. Because at this point, I want to get that siege done first before I decide to beat down on Burgundy's army. Maybe I can hopefully weaken Burgundy enough to where someone else might go to war with him and continue on the chance of the Burgundian inheritance to fire off. They're making too much progress down there, that's not good. Alright, so I got Luxembourg. Let's go see if I can persuade them to get their armies off my fort over there. Come on. Well, I didn't act upon that fast enough. But let's see, I could go relieve that though. You know, it took a lot of land from Savoy. I could get free stability, make the clergy happy, and just make the nobility even more miserable. Alright, so we got Rethel. Where is Bob? If I had to guess where he was going. Let's take the war goal. What? Let's take the war goal back. Alright, so Hungary took care. Nope. Proper anti-stack right there. Am I going to take care of Burgundy stack? Nice. He's probably going to go up there and wipe Hungary's army. Speaking of Hungary, he's no longer getting subsidies from Ottomans. That's sad. Yeah, the AI is just really good at being annoying, which is not cool. Alright, so I got the war goal again. Improve relations with the Palatinate. Yes, let's take care of that. He's very low. AE and allied to rival. His rival is Saxony. Just chugging along. Where is he going with that? Wait, did my military leader die? I just didn't realize it. That was the one I got from the nobility. Well, let's see if I can roll another one. I mean, it's okay. Not what I want though. 2 shock's good. 3 maneuverability is nice to chase people down. Yeah, honestly, for this war, I don't really plan on doing much. Let's get those guys out of my capital area. Let's do that so I can get the extra inflation decrease. I think they're doing some weird stuff over there where they're making that tick faster for some odd reason. Because I could have sworn that was just not like that. There's that diplomatic insult event that happened before, I believe. You know what, I might as well help Hungary with that. I got cannons, I might as well use them. Alright, so I got Urbino back. Let's bring my forces over to yonder. But he is now thinking about heading south again. Maybe I can take this fort back real quick. It's going to have the inefficient... what's it called? I can't think of the word for it. There's some type of modifier you get in which if they don't have enough garrison, then you get like a plus towards it. So yeah, barrage the walls. Let's meet up there. Got a disease outbreak on Burgundy, so that's nice. How are they making so much quick progress on that? They just have really good siege ability. Flemish, it's got a spy network going on. Palatinate, alright, so that's maxed out. I can. Let's pull that back, and let's see what else I can do to... Burgundy's going to try to relieve that, but I am going to make that hard for him to do. Would sending a gift be good? Yeah, I could do 75 ducats for the mission. I'm actually going to lose that fight. That's unfortunate, because I actually was going to take that down pretty quickly. Bind, shift, consolidate. Let's keep the empty stacks here. Plus 2. Let's keep those 2 here, so I can roll this. Alright, so we do have another one of Burgundy's forts. He is feeling the hurt. Let's pull you to there. Nice, free diplomatic points. Let's get this little 3-stack army out of here. Decline the merchants. The burghers are pretty influential. I do want to get that. What's giving them so much influence? Center trade, events, recruit minister, and the monopoly, which will end here in 2 years. Which will, I mean, it's going to drop down by 10 here pretty soon, anyways. So might as well. All right. So now we got Burgundy rolling around with his big army, taking attrition. But I think I'm going to put it to a pause right here. This is a good point. I do need to start thinking and considering the idea of I need to attack Florence. If Florence would actually add that to the empire, that would be nice. And then I need to vassalize the Pope or annex the Pope. But what do y'all think? I definitely like playing this game. I like this content right here. I also like doing other content as well as scary games, and I like to explore new games as well. I'd like to hear y'all's feedback as far as what y'all would like to see, what y'all are interested in. And if anything, definitely comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.